Do you get a kick out of that when you're watching a football game and the band's playing your song?
Crazy.
It is fantastic. Obviously, Virginia Tech, they have the jump and everything. They've been doing Sandman, and it's kind of like their thing.
Yeah.
And it just, the fact that we get to play and love what we do, and someone takes that and puts it in their own sense, and then they get their whole audience pumped up for their team to play. It's like it's double cool.
I love this tour idea also. This is very clever. You guys really are. Is it important to you to come up with something new each time, something that's going to be a little bit different each time?
It definitely helps us to avoid falling into autopilot. And so this time we took everything that we've done in the last 40 years and just threw it out. So about a year ago, a couple of years ago, the idea of playing 2 nights in every city, 2 completely different shows, no repeat, the radio phrase, no repeat weekend.
That's right, yeah.
No repeat weekend, yet two completely different set lists. That seemed like a really good idea as those emails were going around in various inboxes like 18 months ago. Now we're 3 weeks away from starting this. It's like, what were we thinking? It's sort of daunting.
What's the challenge, though? You certainly have enough songs.
The challenge is to just figure out like how to structure the 2 sets. No songs can be played twice. So there's a completely blank canvas.
Right.
And that's always fun. So we're excited, and we're also a little like, whoa, what are we thinking? But 3 weeks, this kicks off in Amsterdam, so
Somebody sitting here is somewhat obsessed with set lists and putting things together. So
I would be, too.
That's what I do.
It's going to be okay, buddy.
Yeah.
It's all going to be awesome.
I get it.
And if it's not okay, I know you'll support that it's not okay.
Yes.
But in a way, you've given yourself kind of an out, because by announcing in advance that there are going to be songs, if you come to one show, you're not going to hear maybe a song you might want to hear, or there's a possibility of it. Everybody knows they have to go to both shows, and nobody can be mad at the end. You don't want to get yelled at.
Someone's going to be mad.
Someone will be mad at the end.
Always. I might be mad. I mean, it's like a song that we didn't play that I wanted to play.
This is your first album, full album of new music since, 2016?
Yeah, about 6 or 7 years. They're 16.
This is a bad baby, whoever this baby was on the cover of this. And this is a baby that needs some counseling of some kind. And you guys are now pressing your own vinyl records, which is awesome. Is this something whose idea was this? Was it one of you guys or somebody in your team?
It's somebody hiding over there somewhere. Probably.
You have an actual plant in Virginia where you make these records.
Yeah, we bought Furnace just outside of D.C. They've been doing our stuff for about 10 years, and ever since the vinyl resurgence sort of came back.
What's the first vinyl record you ever bought, Lars?
The first one I bought in 1973. My dad took me to see Deep Purple in Copenhagen, Denmark. The next day, I went to the record store and bought their Fireball album.
How about each of you? What's your first album that you bought?
My first album was Santana Abraxas. Nice. Second album was Kool and the Gang.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Wow. Featuring Jungle Boogie. Yeah.
I don't really want to say.
Oh, really? Oh, come on.
Come on. Okay. It was the Partridge Family Christmas album.
Nice.
It came with a green cover and a red envelope that you took and you opened it up, and it was a Christmas card signed by the Partridge Family.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you still have that?
I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, James?
I think it was Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a save. You know what? You didn't put it out there with the Partridge Family. That's pretty strong.